It's the end of the world!
What's wrong? They run out of spaghetti and meatballs in the lunchroom?
Almost as bad. I just ran into Jim and Delmas, and they're making a surprise inspection of the dorm.
But didn't they make one a few weeks ago?
Yeah, but this time they're looking for appliances that could be fire hazards.
So what? There's nothing dangerous here. No appliances, not even an electric kettle.
I know, but the problem is, what do we do with Kiwi?
Do we have enough time to take him to the factory before Matt? In 10 minutes?
Anyway, I wouldn't want to leave him alone in that cold factory. He hasn't been himself lately. It's all over. He's gonna end up at the pound, or worse, in some traveling circus strapped to a rocket and shot out of a cannon. Unless... Yumi, you don't have class for another hour. Could you,
Don't even think about it.
Yumi, please. You're his only hope.
The answer is no.
Ah, good old surprise inspections. I love them. They make even the cloudiest days sunny. Look at what we've already dug up. An electric coffee maker, an immersion heater, and a 12-person fondue set. It's like being a pioneer explorer. Let's see what we can come up with in Sissy's room. Although, I doubt if she would be hiding anything suspicious. I mean, being your daughter and everything. But let's look behind this door just in case. You never know. A hairdryer on the blink, a forgotten pack of matches, a curling iron invented by some crackpot scientist. Oh. I would never have guessed. For a stern school principal, you're a million laughs.
Please take pity on a poor defenseless puppy.
Odd.
You will?
You know, if there's one thing my father can't stand, it's pets that shed their hair all over the house, chew up furniture, do their business.
Pretty, please.
Okay, Odd, you win this time.
No, thank you, Yumi. Nothing can stop me from kissing you.
Well, I can. Okay, Kiwi, get in. We're off.
Well, Nishiyama, Delarobe, Stern, Belpois, and Stones. All together in the same dorm. They sure don't look like they're in a big hurry to get to class, do they?
Well, I better be going.
Don't just give him any old thing to eat. Only steamed, organic vegetables. And no potato chips. He can't digest them. And no mustard, whatever you do. And by the way, he hates household appliances, like vacuum cleaners. The noise drives him nuts.
Okay, the coast is clear. Shh! If my dumb brother hears you, he's bound to say something like, "What's that ugly mutt doing here?"
Hey, what's that ugly mutt doing here?
It's Kiwi, Odd's dog. Hiroki, promise you won't say anything.
Okay, but promise you'll do my homework for a year.
A day.
A week.
3 days.
A deal.
You're such a little crook, but I don't have a choice. I have to go to school. Look after Kiwi till I get back, okay?
Huh?
Oh, and don't give him any steamed vegetables. It seems he can only eat chips and mustard. Got that?
Don't worry about a thing, Lychee. I'll take good care of you.
Ah, there you are, Yumi. Well?
No sweat. Hiroki's watching him.
Hiroki? Are you nuts? Did you forget what happened to poor Jean-Pierre?
Your Tamaguchi? Sad, we're still in mourning.
I don't see what's so funny.
What are you doing now?
Sorry, we've already got Encyclopedia.
Wait a second. Don't hang up, Hiroki. This is odd.
Don't worry. Everything is cool. Your dog is in good hands. See ya. Yeah. I know what you want. You want some more of these. Okay. But I've got a surprise for you this time. These are chips with mustard.
Nice to know you trust me, Odd.
But you don't understand. Kiwi happens to be a very sensitive dog.
Guess what, everybody? The supercomputer has just picked up a new replica on the network.
Rats, now I've got to come up with a new excuse to get out of Chardin's class again.
You won't be missing much, except maybe a little nap.
I've got to stop by the library, but I won't be long. Well, you all know where to meet up. I don't have to remind you that the more replicas we destroy, the more we weaken Xana.
Of course you don't, Einstein. And you don't have to remind us that if we can find the new supercomputer, we might be able to figure out what Xana's plotting.
You'd get straight A's if you were as good as that in school. Okay, get ready, guys. Transfer Aelita. Transfer Yumi. Transfer Ulrich. Scanner Aelita. Scanner Yumi. Scanner Ulrich. Virtualization. Virtualization. Everybody okay?
I'm good. As for Kiwi, I'm not so sure.
Chill out, Odd. He couldn't be in better hands.
Jeremy, we're in the skid garage.
Great. Get on your teleport spots. Okay, here we go. Prepare for liftoff. Release docking mechanism. Immediate opening of tunnel. Ready to dive. Hollow-Whip system online. Aelita, I'm entering the coordinates of the new replica. Roger. Rotation. Powering turboprop and auxiliary generators.
A little patience, Lychee. I'll play with you as soon as I finish this game.
What do you think it's gonna be this time around? I have no idea.
It might be a replica of the ice sector.
My guess is mountain. What do you think, Odd?
I think I should have fed him more tofu kibbles.
Stay focused, Odd.
Poor Lychee, those chips didn't agree with you. Huh? Hey, what do you say we play ball?
Replica in sight, Jeremy. Okay, Aelita. I'll unlock the portal as soon as you're connected. Digital code entered. Just give me a minute or two and we'll see what this replica looks like. Okay, Aelita. I'm sending you the entry portal code. What do you know? We were all wrong. Welcome to a replica of Sector 5. I just spotted a tower in the core zone that can be reached from the North Pole. I'll guide you in so that you can get to it. Gotcha, Jeremy. You're in the driver's seat. Nice piece of work. We're in a room exactly like the ones in Sector 5. Tower dead ahead. I'll take over from here. Okay, Aelita, do your stuff. Skid dock. Perfect. Yumi and Odd, do you want to volunteer for teleportation?
Aye, aye, Captain Einstein.
Would you give the bad jokes a rest, Private? Or can Aelita, you two...
We stay here and guard the skid.
You guessed it. I'm activating the tower for our own use. Ready for teleportation?
Just say the word.
Teleportation. Odd, Yumi, do you read me? Odd, Yumi.
We read you loud and clear, Jeremy.
That's great. Well, which continent did you land on this time?
None of them.
What? You mean you're in the ocean?
0 for 2, but we are floating.
Outer space? You guys are in outer space?
That's more like it, Einstein. I knew you'd figure it out sooner or later.
Amazing.
Hey, look at this, Odd. Wow.
It's unbelievable.
It is. It's beautiful, and yet it seems so fragile.
He gets sick even though I only feed him good, healthy food. I'm beginning to think there's something seriously wrong with him.
Odd, you're looking at the most beautiful sight you're ever going to see, and all you can think about are your stupid cans of dog food?
Kibbles! I never give Kiwi canned dog food.
According to your coordinates, it looks like you guys are on the brand new International Space Station, 400 kilometers above the Earth.
This is great. We can meet some astronauts and get their autographs.
I wouldn't bet on that. The station is uninhabited right now. A new team is coming in about 10 days.
Good, that'll give us time to find the supercomputer and destroy it.
Be on your guard all the same. We can never be sure what Xana has up his sleeve.
Up, and away!
Okay. Ready? Go on. Good dog. You did it again.
Jeremy, there's a line of little metallic spheres here, like mini
You
megatanks.
think Xana's manufacturing those things?
I have no idea. Anyway, they look harmless enough.
Maybe Xana's taking up bocce ball.
Could be nothing or something major. They're definitely not made to serve mankind. Forget about them and find that supercomputer.
No, Odd, don't touch them. You never know. Come on.
Ah!
That's enough. Lie down. I said lie down. If not, I'll lock you in my sister's room. Huh? Huh? Oh, no!
Now, what did I do with my keys?
They're in your attaché case.
Of course. Where's my head?
Maybe you left it with your keys.
Stay here. Don't move and don't make a sound.
Ah, here they are.
No.
Look at this mess. What's the meaning of this, Haruki?
Don't get stressed out. I'll have it all cleaned up in no time.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Usually Xana would have launched an attack by now.
That'd be the first time that he... Jeremy, we've got a really huge problem. I see it. Xana's doing all he can to wipe out the skid.
If you have a solution, I'm all for it.
If the replica is an exact copy of Sector 5, then it should function exactly like it did on Lyoko. Got it. Just like before on Lyoko, you have to activate a key to stop the mechanism. Do I have a volunteer to take care of it?
Okay, Jeremy, I'm the fastest, so I better go.
The key is directly across from where you're standing right now.
Right, I'm off. Super sprint!
Jeremy, I think we just found the supercomputer.
Perfect timing because Xana's trying to wipe out the skid. Better take out the supercomputer now. Be careful, though, to make it look like an accident. This space station is too well known. We don't want any rumors about sabotage.
An accident? How do we do that?
I hope your brother remembered to give Kiwi enough to drink.
We're facing disaster and all you can think about is your dog?
Water! Yeah, that's a good idea.
Huh?
We'll create some water damage. There has to be water flowing through one of these things.
Nice going, Odd.
Don't thank me. Thank Kiwi.
Uh-oh. Don't expect me to bow down to you, Xana.
Well done, Ulrich.
Odd, over here. There's water in this pipe. The water flows through there. Watch out!
What did you kick me for? Oh, thanks, Yumi.
We're out of here. No, give me a hand!
That's strange. It sounds like a dog.
Huh? Hey, Hiroki!
Make your next left, Ulrich. Jeremy, I transferred all of the energy into the shields. Let's hope they hold up.
They seem to be okay for now.
Aelita, William just showed up.
Doesn't he ever give up? Here we go. Energy field. I can't believe it. That was so dumb.
Xana's really having a ball. And lots of them.
Stop the joking, Odd. Those things could reverse the teleportation. If we fail this mission, Xana wins.
The skid just lost one shield layer. Ulrich, Aelita. I'm doing all I can, Jeremy.
Energy field. What now?
Haha! It feels pretty stuffy in here. Let's air the place out.
Odd, you can't do that.
What? If I don't do that, we're gonna be bowling pins.
Oh!
Hang on tight! That's better. Smells less like an astronaut's dirty socks in here now.
It's time you stop drooling over me, pal.
Super sprint! Not much further, Ulrich. The key's on the other side. Better hurry.
Thanks a lot, Jeremy. I can see it. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Super sprint! Well, that's what I call being really pressed for time.
Hope they've got insurance.
Yeah, it's gonna blow. I'll bring you both in. De-energize Odd. De-energize Yumi.
Leave our friend alone, you hear?
I don't want to be a pain, but if I were you, I'd get out of there, and fast.
Okay, everyone's on board. Here we go.
That's one less replica. Mission accomplished.
Rats, my parents are home.
Yeah, and?
Well, let's say I wouldn't like to be Kiwi right now.
Nice little doggy. You love playing with your Uncle Takeho, don't you? Yeah. Back already?
Yes, Mr. Ishiyama. I don't want my dog to be a bother to you, so, I'd like to take him home.
Oh, really? Well, if you like, I could take care of him for a week or so.
Thank you, sir, but I missed him. Oh.
I can understand that.
Just a minute, Odd. Here, take some sushi.
Thank you, ma'am, but I'm not crazy about raw fish.
But it's not for you, it's for Lychee. He loves it, especially when it's got lots of mustard on it.